A boy opened his Christmas present with pure excitement, only for his face to fall in an instant. Outside in the snow, he dropped to his knees, swearing he would kill Santa Claus. On Christmas Day, while every other child received their dream gifts, he found only a lump of coal. Furious, Nick called a hitman named Blake Stone and paid a high price for Santa's head. What Nick didn't know was that Blake already held a grudge. As a child, he had written countless wish lists, yet almost never received anything worthwhile. He accepted the job without hesitation, eager to settle the score. But there was one problem. Nobody knew where Santa actually lived. Even after asking around the entire underworld, Blake got nothing. His only clue, every gift was sent through the post office. Taking a risk, he stormed in and held the postmaster at gunpoint. It worked. With the address in hand, he went home, armed himself, and set off on the hunt. When he finally spotted his target, he froze. Santa wasn't some powerful figure, just a frail old man. Still, a job was a job. Blake raised his gun, ready to fire. But just as he pulled the trigger, a truck blocked his view. In those 2 seconds of hesitation, Santa climbed into his sleigh and sped off. Cursing under his breath, Blake gave chase. But Santa wasn't heading home. He drove straight into a military compound. Soldiers patrolled the perimeter, yet the hitman refused to give up. He regrouped, circled around the weaker defenses, and broke inside. The warehouse was eerily quiet. Blake planted explosives, planning to wipe out Santa and everything around him. But an elf snuck in, disarmed the bomb with expert hands, and vanished before Blake could react. The alarm blared. Elves screamed and scattered as he threw down a smoke grenade, fighting his way out. Cornered, he fought bravely against the Santa's allies, and then he hurled another explosive into the warehouse. The blast ripped the place apart, and just as he tried to escape, Santa appeared. Neither spoke. Gunfire erupted, both men wounding each other before closing in for a brutal fight. At the last moment, Blake revealed a hidden blade, stabbing Santa deep. Breathing hard, he thought it was over, until a gunshot rang out from behind. Hit, engulfed in flames, he fired wildly but missed. Staggering forward, he burst into a room, only to be shot dead by an elf lying in wait. Searching his body, the elves discovered the client's identity. When Santa learned it was Nick, the will to kill drained from him. That Christmas night, Santa appeared once more at Nick's home. Shocked, the boy finally realized the truth. Santa was his father. Nick stood frozen in shame, eyes filled with regret. Fortunately, it wasn't too late to undo the damage.